Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Well, I've been working through the G.I. Joes that we picked up at an estate sale, pre-sale last week. A big lot of G.I. Joe stuff. So I started out with the vehicles, and I've made my way through at least comping and looking through all of them. I listed 7 that were complete. And then I do have these left here that are either missing parts or maybe their part was broken. Like this one, I actually ordered another wheel yesterday. It's coming in. This guy right here, this is a really good piece, and then unfortunately the tabs on the track here, there's tabs here to kind of hook into slots. They're broken, and that's very common. I'm thinking I'm going to park this sucker out. Or maybe just sell as is, because this piece here, and there's 2 guns. I saw a comp sold for $30 just for those 3 pieces. So I'm gonna either piece it out or just sell it as is on that.
Because these, it would cost like how much?
$15 each for those. So $30 to replace those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not. I mean, yeah, it would make the part complete, but I don't want to put that much more into it.
Well, you know what would suck is if you bought a couple of these and then you tried putting them on there and the tabs broke.
Right.
That's what I was thinking about too.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee, like this, if you buy replacements, there's no guarantee it's not going to be brittle and
I don't even
break.
think it's a matter of brittle. I think it was just a poor design the way they designed it.
Oh, there's a lot of poor designs in these toys. Like on this bridge, how does that not break right there?
I know.
Look at that.
Yeah.
With kids playing with it, I don't understand how this doesn't break. But,
yeah. So yeah, that's a good part to part out. This right here was interesting. It's missing the passenger door was broke. It's got this little this thing that loops around the frame, and it was broken. The passenger door. So I started looking for a replacement, like on eBay and Mercari and stuff, and everybody just has the driver's door for sale. So I don't know why everyone's passenger doors are breaking. Is that how? I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I did actually find a website that sells one. So what I'm going to do next is make out a master list of all the parts I need and go to that website and get as much as I can from them to help save on shipping. So that's where I'm at with these. Today I'm going to see about getting all the parts I need, and then I'm going to get into the figures themselves, which I have right here. Most of them are put together now, so I'll start listing those. I might want to see which ones go to what vehicle, because you do get more money if you have your figure with a vehicle. And it
might sell faster too.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to figure that out today, and thinking about after that starting on the Transformers. Yeah.
So I have a question. Aside from this one, do you think you're going to try and make all these complete?
Yeah, if I can get the parts cheap enough, yes, because the condition otherwise is so good. And it's interesting, most of them have their little parts, like little missiles and stuff. It'll just be like one thing missing. Like on this piece, I've got all these missiles, but I'm missing the windshield wiper here.
Yeah.
So, if I can pick them up inexpensive, I will. If not, I'll part things out or sell them as is. We'll just take it case by case, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like you got all the hard part done anyways.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of a slow day on eBay yesterday, but a fast day on Etsy. So that kind of helped to...
Yeah, Etsy took up the slack, and one of the items is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting pack for you.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start out with eBay.
Well, I don't know what she's talking about.
I see her face right now.
Well, no, I mean, I'm trying to think of what it was. Oh, that's not going to be that bad.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're getting started with eBay. In the Cube Micro Machines Orange Hauler.
This guy right here.
$18.62. 10 Charlie G.I. Joe Asp vehicle.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out where that is. Oh. I guess it's the one that says ASP on it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That stands for Assault System Pod. In case you were wondering.
I was just wondering that, actually.
$24.99 for that. In the cube, we sold a fishing reel, Zebco Omega 940 XL. It's the silver one.
The silver one. Let's see. Is this? No, it's not that. May have to. Oh, this might be it up here. Zebco Omega 940 XL, right?
Yes.
Okay.
$19.99 for that.
Got it. That actually came out of the $2,000 store buy. There were, I don't know, like 5 or 6 reels there.
Mm-hmm. In the alien drawer, we sold an LSU Boy Scout patch. This is a Scout Leader patch, 1984.
Yeah. Basically, this is like mailing a trading card, or like a baseball card or something. This is going to go just like it's going to go eBay standard envelope.
Yeah, they're included patches in that criteria now. So that one's over $6.99. Cinefantastique Weirdo 31.
Okay, let's see. Weirdo. It's going to be further back. These things will sell every now and then. It's Conan. The filming of. Got it?
Yep. That's sold for $12.99. In the Digimon drawer, Miracles Now 62 card deck.
Okay, this guy right here.
Yep, $9.99 for that.
Right, and there were 2 things on that order.
Yes, the other one is a pewter angel ornament. It's pocket 158.
Okay. 158. Right here.
And $9.99 for that one.
Okay, that's a nice little combo thing there, huh?
Yep. And this is a good patch. 1 Bravo number 1 Philmont Scout Ranch.
1 Bravo. Oh yeah. I was trying to remember. I started using this, and I need to try and list a few times a week. I need to go attack those patches. Look, this is one. I hope we have some more like this in there.
No.
Because we got $45 for this.
Yep.
So
That's so awesome.
It really is.
Yeah, apparently the Philmont Scout Ranch stuff is good if you ever come across
some of it. I mean, like, it's not a blanket statement.
Is it maybe certain years?
Or certain patches or something. Yeah. I'm not sure yet, but I do know we have some other Philmont patches that are very common. And you only get like $8 a piece for, which is
still good for a patch.
No, it's still fine, but I'm just saying it's not like I don't want people to think that every Philmont patch you see is going to be big money, because it may or may not be.
And is that where they have like an annual camp out or something, like a big to-do?
I don't know. It's just it's a scout ranch. It's the one I always heard about when I was a kid. Like that's like the one.
Guy mentioned something about a big jamboree there or something. I don't know if that's every year or what.
Oh yeah, it probably is.
When we were in Yellowstone, we saw a cool Boy Scout.
They have a ranch out there too.
Right outside the East Gates, they have a camp. Yeah.
But you never hear about that one. No. You always hear about this one.
It's in a beautiful canyon, the canyon we stayed in.
Right.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go over to Etsy now. For Charlie, a candelabra.
Okay, I'm not worried about it. I don't think I am. Maybe I'll be worried about it when I see it again. Let's see. Nah, I'm not scared of that.
Here.
It's not. Nah, because it's not even that big. The way it breaks down. Let's see. Does this base part come apart anymore, or is that it?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because this part here, it's not that big.
Yeah.
And it's not that.
It's just weird shaped.
Yeah, but it's not. That's not a difficult pack at all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this will fit, and that'll fit the 12, 12, 12, and so will this. This isn't even 10 inches tall. So no, this is just going to be bubble paper base, more paper in between. Yeah, this ain't gonna be bad. I'm not worried about that.
All right, we sold that one for $74.99.
Yeah, that's a good little buy. You bought that at
A garage sale for like $5.
yeah, after we had sold the other candelabra we had.
I kind of realized there's a pretty good little market for them.
Yeah.
Depending on what they are. Of course, the fancier they are, the more money they're gonna bring.
We see these every now and then. We don't see a ton, but every now and then we'll see them,
I
huh?
actually saw some at one of the estate sales on the weekend. They were high up on the shelf on the closet, but it didn't have the bases with them. It just had this. I should have looked around the house because they might have had just these sitting somewhere.
Yeah.
Because the reason it comes off, you can use it as a candelabra or as a single candlestick.
Right.
And they may have had not realizing they were up in the closet or something. I don't know. So I forgot to go back and look. Okay, and then the next item is on 10 Alpha. It's one of the castles, DM3.
Okay, 10 Alpha DM3. It's this. Yeah, this is it.
That's one of those. Is it Danbury Mint? Yeah.
Yep.
Danbury Mint Castles of the World. Castles of Europe, not the world. $27.99 for that.
Okay, yeah, we bought a bunch of these. Paid, it was about $2 a piece for them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. Let me go ahead and get this stuff packed up so I can get to listing. Okay, Candace has decided to Candace has decided to lay off of the action figure stuff for just a bit and help me out with some of this other stuff.
Yeah, we like to get a good mix of things. We found in the past, whenever you list just like for a week or whatever, just all the same kind of item, it can really hurt sales.
Yeah, and we have a lot of good inventory in here with variety, so we might as well use it. And I just maybe slip in a thing or two a day of the Transformers and Joe stuff. Mm-hmm. That stuff ain't going anywhere.
I sat down and made my list of parts, and I ordered some. I sent out offers for others, so I'm kind of waiting to see what happens with that.
Just try and do it as cheap as possible.
Yeah.
Because it makes a difference. Like a little bit of difference on parts can make a difference whether it just makes sense to sell it as is, or part your own thing out, or complete it. And we prefer to complete.
A couple of things, I ordered a lot of parts with like 5 or 6 parts in it for just one part I needed. But the price was so good for the lot that I can sell the lot and make the money back, the rest of the pieces, and make the money back. So
we might be able to either make money or make it about even for some of it, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been listing books. We've got some good ones here. Oh, we set that light up because I was looking. I'm probably not going to reshoot it. I don't know. I might. Bad background too. I was just not happy with that. I was like, man, these pictures that we take using that really need a light. In my opinion, they just come off looking flat.
Yeah.
So
I just took this hat. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. Let me get it pulled up.
Are you the scout hat?
No, this hat.
Oh.
It will need to be brightened up.
It looks better. No, but it helps. Like it just makes it pop just a little. Look, that's so much better. And you took that with your phone, right?
Yeah.
And I mean that looks fine like that. That looks good.
I'll brighten it up a little. Yeah, but I don't like to get this light too close or too on because then it really blows all the details out.
That's the point is like it makes it pop and separate just a little bit. Mm-hmm. This looks drab.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just does. So, yeah, I think we're just going to have to resign ourselves to leaving this light out. It takes up some space, but we'll just throw it down an aisle like we used to. Because whenever I take pictures over here, they just come out looking like, blech. Okay, I'm listing my Nikita Khrushchev books now. And these are here. I've already put them on the shelf. It's these guys right here. And this is interesting because these books normally sell for, well, I found this whole set that sold for $100, not signed. So the question is, number one, what does that signature add to the value? Is Nikita Khrushchev's son, the editor, is that really that big of a deal? What do you think?
I think so.
I think it kind of is.
Any books I've seen that are of some significant value, the signature adds quite a bit to it.
If it would have been like a random author or editor,
Right.
I don't think it would have mattered much. But the fact that it's actually his blood relative son,
Yeah.
to me that means a little something more, because of the subject is his father. So they all have, each one of the three has this. And I was about to just list it, and I'm like, wait a second. I need to make sure that actually says is Sergei Khrushchev's signature. And so I just Googled it here, and I binged it. I use Bing instead of Google now. I just like it better. Yeah, this is another book he wrote about his father, and y'all can see S. You see the S and the V, and looks like he just does a bunch of.
This loop is always the same the way he does it. This S or whatever, he comes up and around and then back over.
Well, in this first S, he always has that little loop right there.
Yeah.
And I can see it right here also. And then the V always looks kind of the same. So yeah, I was already like 99.9% sure. I'm also fairly certain, like, if these books have fake Sergei Khrushchev autographs in them, well, they just got me.
Yeah.
You know, like they just got, like, I don't, how many fake of his signatures are out there? Probably
Now,
not.
if they had Nikita's signature in there,
that would be different, because he died way before this book was ever published.
Right.
So his son is dead too. His son died at like age 84, like 10 years ago or more. I better check the published date of this book. Okay, I'm having fun listing books today, y'all. This book right here, this was the best one, I think. First edition. The only thing that I don't love about it, the dust jacket's torn a little bit, but underneath, as most books probably are, it's in excellent condition. So, or very good condition anyway. So I don't think condition is really an issue on that one. But here's the cool thing. I ordered this by date last sold. One sold 3 days ago for $165. And then last month, somebody sold one for $225, free ship. Then before that, February of this year, $195. February 10th, looks like same day. Same day. It looks like two different listings too, because they don't look anything similar. $200 free ship. And then somebody sold one, auction, $49.02. Oh man, the value is definitely up there on this one. And here's the best part: if we go look at actives, none. There's no actives. And you can look at this. Actually, you could just look at this graph here and look at the value over time. Look at this. This is since like early spring this year. Look at it. Shot up. So yeah, Candace is telling me I should do $200.
Yep.
Something, yeah, yeah. I think 200. What do you think? Like, or 190 plus ship, maybe?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I mean, because some of these 200s were free ship or low ship.
And there's no actives right now.
No actives.
Yeah.
So this one is good too. It's not as good. It's probably about $100 book. So, and I've already listed some other good books today too. Like I listed Depeche Mode paperback book for like $47, and that's really competitive. And then another book for like $75. I mean, it's big, and we have some decent Bibles in really nice condition. I've been listing.
We've had some good books you've been picking up.
Yes.
So I've been going through the cars and stuff. 3 or like maybe 4 of these are from a garage sale. The rest are from where we got the G.I. Joes from. We were just picking up cars in the garage, and because we just filled a box and made one bundle deal. And so these are the only ones I've looked up so far.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good car if it were in good condition. This Mustang Cobra.
Yeah, I think that's called a Fox body, I believe.
Yeah. But ours is kind of rough. It might be worth about $8-9 in that condition.
Yeah.
This is good. This is by Z. ZEE.
Mm-hmm. Never heard of that.
Yeah, this is Z also.
Okay.
But this is worth like $20.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I actually looked that one up the other day.
Did you?
And what about these others?
So these are not worth listing on their own. So what I'm gonna do is whatever's left, I'm gonna make a lot.
Yeah.
Give somebody a good deal. Somebody buy them for their kids to play with or whatever.
I mean, yeah, this is like basically I consider this throw-in stuff.
Yeah.
Because we were in a position where we knew we were going to pay one amount for whatever box we put together, and that stuff doesn't take up much room in a box.
Nope. We had a big box and we were putting stuff in there. So
right, and
yeah.
we knew basically like we were going to pay somewhere around $50 or something like that. We didn't know exactly, but
yeah.
At that point, it's basically anything you could fit in that box you're going to get for the same price.
Yeah.
So and we ended up actually paying $40 for that box.
We paid $40 for the box, and that
had all the transformers
in it, plus all these cars, and these right here, which I haven't listed yet.
I don't think those are huge, although I don't know.
They're so clean.
The muscle guys. I've never seen these kind of guys though. These kind of weird looking dudes.
I feel like I've had those before. The space looking ones, like him also.
They look like the same thing.
I'm trying to Ajax or something.
I have no idea.
I'll finish listing this truck, and I'm gonna look it up real quick and let y'all know, because now I'm curious.
All right, y'all. Well, this is embarrassing. We actually stopped filming that clip and we never came back and filmed again. I think we just forgot we hadn't closed the video yet.
We got sidetracked or something, because I was supposed to come back and update y'all on the little guys. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. They are muscle men, which is what we thought they were. So I ended up listing, how many was in that lot we actually shipped out this morning?
I don't know. I'll put a thumbnail up.
So I did one lot for $25, and then I did 3 listings for $10 each. So
yeah, these guys, I'll just show those to y'all here. So yeah, it ended up being like $55 in that little baggie.
Yeah. And the little green guys are erasers from the 80s. The company, the brand is Diener, D-I-E-N-E-R, I think. These particular ones are not very valuable. There are some out there that are valuable as far as erasers go. Or if you have like a good lot, like around 10, you can lot them together and make a listing. But yeah, so I'm just gonna probably give these to Molly or donate them or something. I don't know. They're just little erasers. So, but yeah, that's what they were, muscle men. So sorry we didn't update y'all, but you're seeing it now.
They're seeing it.
I'm sorry for me.
Yeah, Candace was in the middle of cooking dinner. I went in there, I'm like, Candace, we didn't end that video. So anyway, thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.